was gonna get on earlier, but then I ended up leveling while I was eating lunch, and I just kept doing it. About one level away from getting my tank to 80, and then I'll start working on my healer. See where that takes me. I started off as a paladin originally. I love doing something so good. Chris Tucker. Alright, let's do this. I think I'm like all the way in Bravania. Oh, the other thing I need to do is that at a near quest. Oh, while I'm here, spend some of these poetics I have so many of, shall we? I don't know what I'm going to spend them on, but I get so many I might as well. Oh, you know what? Don't I have, I need crystal sand or something for this weapon. Do I still have that? Alright, hold on. I was working on something. Yeah, it's this guy, isn't it? I can use quest to the following condition that you must first equip necessary items. Okay. Oh wait, no. Items. Is there a way to like see everything? Oh, I have so much junk. I need to figure out a way to get rid of it. Oh, there's crystal sand and stuff. Is this something I need? Alright. Sure, whatever. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Do you have it? Yeah, there it is. Oh wait. It's this one. Okay. Let's dump some of my stuff. Interest. Like all this junk. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, so I want all that. Sell items. Sure, okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, so then equip that and equip that. Now we go look. Alright, so what do I need? Totally forgot to do this. I'm right. Oh, okay. If I need Thavian Mist, it's pure enchanted ink, or Machi Marling, or identifiable bull crab, or moonstones, or deep materia, or water materia. Okay. This other stuff. Demi-crystal. So I need like 16 of these. Oh no. Okay. Right? And then right, okay. Where do I get Umbrite? Alright, let's go see. Umbrite, okay. So then I need 5. Okay. Okay. I literally don't care. Alright, so 6 more anima. Sure. Alright, that'll work. There, and I'm not wasting Poetics like I've been doing. Okay, so... Okay, well, that's it. Alright. Alright. Meanwhile. Ugh. Water. That's fun. Yeah, what do I get out of this? Nothing at this point. A magical flying unicorn. I loves it. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. I think I have one of those. It's so beautiful. What is this Chunkmonger song? Nothing for me. How sad. No, I want to try on. Ooh, it's hideous. It's less terrible. What the pants look like. Not bad. Okay. Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make the familiar is there. That may be, but when one has put in since the Exodus, I dread to imagine what's become of it. Oh, there's sure to be a handful of feral familiars, and we have a monster or two, but nothing the trouble likes of you. You consider cleaning up Pele's payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there are any problems, I suggest you run along to the Maker's quarters. Also, one of my Palirogos ahead to let you into the workshop. You can only tell him who you are, and it can't be too careful after all. No go. No go. Be on your way. Where is this? All the way up here? Man. There you go. I'm thinking about it. Successfully complete the Fate Metal Gear's Revengeance 2, the highest rating possible. Skip every location to vary and handle this. I haven't done this. Huh. Up here, maybe? I wish it would tell me. Oh, there is something out here, apparently. Interesting. Oh! I get some more of this guacamole. Greetings, Ribbit! Welcome to my good mistress's relic. Fun. I want my girlfriend. Yep. Her brother can come, I guess. Because it's either Alice or Kishtola. I think more of these characters should be able to switch jobs. I mean, I guess Alice was like a summoner before, so it's not like that big of a difference. I think Alphinaud's always been a scholar. Kishtola's been a... She was a conjurer, so she'd be able to heal. Alright, that's enough of that. Get out of here, you. Let's do this. Oh man, it's so itchy. Kinda want to build my trust eventually.
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients.
Oh, what happened to my phone? Oh, it's so far away.
Listen well to what the Pirogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Oh, you wish you had. Whatever, old woman. Yeah, roll my eyes, thank you. My hot female avatar. Wow, my nose. What's this? I'll look at that later. Someone try to call me? Alright, hold on. closer, so let's do this. Oh wait, I remember how to play this character again. The clay can be had at the Clay God Albert. Allow me to assist the gap. Ribbit! Whee! Alright. Next up, my pleasure to show you the Clear Note Cauldron. Let's go. It's a watery portal. Around safety, I should be close to me. Another lift. One more moment. Oh, it's a little Nixie.
Just the beginning.
That was a terrible thing to use that. I'm very confused at what it's supposed to be. Am I supposed to get on one of those? Okay, let's try that again. Oh, this one. There we go. Oh, there he is. Let's drink some water. That was a fun battle. Ooh, a fiery portal.
Right then. Let's get this over with. Newborns are wont to be difficult. Show her who's in charge.
underestimate me!
Send my wife called. Not feeling good, so she went to the doctor. I think sinus infection or something, so it's... Yeah, I did it! Mama Porcina!
Wake up, Fat.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more. That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porksies. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say. Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos. And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
I will require A moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone. We're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Lominsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand. Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest, too.
Yeah, I just stood here and did nothing. That's great.
In addition to the Porkses, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Least you wonder Master Matoya's returned to her cave with Y'shtola. They are as peas in a pod, but are they not? Run into Matoya's duty whenever you feel like it. Which will be never again. As I randomly end up there. Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Lominsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. A word to the officer in Bulwark Hall should be sufficient. Ooh, that sunlight. Oh, that light may need to come off, boy. I hear this event's going on longer. Anything I want from this dude? I don't have that many either. Okay. Oh, I can just go this way. What is our re-gear? That's weird. Oh. Oh, yeah. I like that. Oh, fun. Yeah, we definitely want some of those. What? I can't wear sandals? Get the F out of here. Get out of here, you sexist. What about this? Oh, hello. I do like that. Alright. I might use that later. First, what's it called? Oh, glamour, whatever I'm doing. Look at all these fun dudes. My friends, what brings you here today? Well, we got this stuff. We're gonna fix everybody. What? Uh-oh, what's happening? Welcome as it is, the cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples, for the summoning and the temperament may serve to fuel the conflict. They are but symptoms of it. If we can resolve the primal problem once and for all, we address the cause. We must have mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. "'Twas I who moved the Alliance for New its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores 7 centuries past, we Lemesians have been at odds with those who share the island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the Kobolds, the history has best been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, I struggled with the Sahigan for control over the seas as grown fiercer, matter made worse by thrice damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each hand chose what to fight, so I dismissed peace as impossible. Possible as words coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who listened and then gave up, and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought high time that I followed suit, hence my proposals to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vildbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Acting through the friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it. Their absence sent a message for the rest. Though they are but one of the 3 pirate powers, their greatest in attempt of peace would flounder without them. Flounder? I've given to understand their leader, Captain Hrulafur, has been bedridden for some time with the ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right-hand man, a man named Sicard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for his disdain for authority, little is known about him. We've invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come! I have tasked Yellow Jackets and the rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned not from any value. Leave it to us! We have a nose for the truth. Wherever the skitter it is, we'll find it. Truly, I would be so much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing that you learn then. Good luck. By the way of the first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Some of us know who this Sigurd is. Approach the pirates. Reach town, the rest of us will seek out the merchants and adventurers. Where are those douchebag pirates at? Oh, actually. Trousers and pantaloons. Perfect. That is what I wanted. Hey, you want to know a sick card? He's a wily bugger is what he is. Found some clever to make coin, they say, and traded it for Mudscott's place at Hillfurler's side. It's time we race the executioners for a pick of the Empire. Sleep with the Galileans, are none gone the days of them. Owing to which, we have had us look for ways to make ends meet, and we jumped up bilge, rat skirted landing, the juiciest, whatever it may be. Not the sirens are struggling mine, but we have enough garden fishing boats from the fishbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick of produce and for your trouble, see the quality stuff at the bargain price. Oh my gosh, shut up. Sisters, you can't just sell it, get it. Hold the wood with our child, the cook, and sell a pretty profit simple. God, what are you saying? Oh, it's the old ways, don't get me wrong. When I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, life of peace and quiet ain't all bad. Okay. That's some straight up gibberish. Oh, what am I doing? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Not even close. We want to go to Clonairon's Gate. I think that's what's up there. Yes, I was correct. Somewhat correct. Somewhat wrong also. Okay. There we go. Curious about Sicard, are you as I am, my friend as I am? Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save the bloody executioner's experience and marked improvement in their fortune transmission. Quite no issues, some matter of debate. As you know, the Thalakakarasi permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these all but vanished in the sea since the Empire turned in on itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-thinking. I cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how then are they enter their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not like to share with their rivals, but mayhap they'll have more luck. There it is. I see everyone has returned. Now we go see what we got. So just as the Imperial prey began to disappear, Sikar turned the Executioner's fortunes around and a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, nothing to scoff at, according to the tavern keeper. I spoke to the crew had been indulging themselves never before, but the amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues. Now they're coming to their coin. No amount of drink. For my part, I spoke with the reporter from Harbor Herald. The publication has invested in the secret of the Executioner's good fortune, making them all happy. Plainly, the Executioners do not wish the nature of the business to be made public. I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on hawkers, an interesting fact came to light. Just as the Executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went in sharp decline, a sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Ore Boulder and was watching the movements of the Beast Tribes. My suspicions were correct. In spite of our worsening relations between the Beast Tribes and the Thalaxcorsi, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made an appearance of late, suggesting the Kobold and Saigon lack the means by which to summon them. Do you mean to say the Executioners are divesting themselves of their crystals? Well, on occasions point to the conclusion, yes, though we have no hard evidence as yet. Let's investigate further. Agreed. So how do we proceed? Isn't that a good thing they're doing that? Well, I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Money! What does this guy want? During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informing the wholesaler of crystals are snared in limps, offering raise the prices far undercutting the competition. Here's up clean up the records and the training schedule. It's shortly posed as potential buyer, but in established crystals provinces. Then is due to be at Oshrant's Embrace Lower Nilinoska. Shortly, I suggest we make our way there at once. Next station. So as keeping with post-garrison code policy, we'll incrementally adjust it. Join a meeting with you Resunda and encourage you each to attend the mission. We'll be able to return our meeting schedules. To meet and greet, grab and go on the 2021. What is that? Alright, okay. Which Dragon Quest is this guy in? Alright. This is so great. I used to not be able to fly in the main game. That's 10 million times better. I'm so excited to level up Dragoon. It's gonna be awesome. It appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. But if he truly is linked with the Blood Executioner, she will surely be aware of those allied with the Admiral. The Scions, not the least of all. Compared to yours in Ridgetown, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. Yeah, it's a great idea, actually. He's right. If you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. Genteel, but very well. I'll leave it to you, guy. Come on now, Elfinode, you have soft features. Got business with me, cat boy? Are you a crystal wholesaler? I will fuck you up. He. That I am. But you're no merchant, so what do you want crystals for? I want to summon Leviathan. Bro, don't look over here. Don't look at us, you idiot. You'll kill yourself. Alice, I'm in love. You're the best. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? You need crystals to make staffs, and like the fine specimen you've got there. Don't look over here, moron! That's right, I do it with the finest materials I did. Show me your work. Well, we don't invite just anybody to our storehouse. It takes time to establish trust, you understand. Look, I have a large murder commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Alright, it's plain you're not a crystal adorning your staff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. What are you doing? Seems to be working. Let's follow them. What a doofus. They went into the tunnel quietly now. You won't find any finer, especially not at this price. Indeed, I would expect to pay more than double for its fine quality. How could it possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them. That's the word. They're from Ogamowo, if you take my meaning. Stuff's as pure as it gets, you won't be disappointed. So how much do you want? Oh god, I've taken the kobolds just as we suspected. That's enough. Shut the gobs and turn around slowly. I am Sicard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. Oh hey, you're that guy. No need to yourselves, we know who you are, scions! That's right. And we also know that being chatting with the Admiral, got eyes and ears everywhere, comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. We're established you ain't here to buy crystals. The question is, what are you here for? Are you bold to reveal yourself to us? Know nothing about our objective, but that would explain your swift rise to power. You have spoken plainly, and so I shall return the favor. We came here to learn why the blood excuses oppose the Admiral's will. We hide to your answer. Should Lominsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose your source of newfound wealth. That's right, just to remind you that we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking a vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but we didn't say nothing about beastmen. The only reason we kept our operation nice and quiet, because we don't want no one taking our business. Wait, just listen to the end, will you? For what it's worth, I had the highest respect for you and yours. Her, especially. While the Maelstrom were worrying about dirtying their fancy red clobber, you lot stormed Ugamoru and battered Bleeding Titan himself. Raised a mug to you when I heard the news. And now we're following your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successors, we are. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after them, but the Garlean's gone. There's no one left to ply our trade on except the beastmen, so let us be there. It's only fair. Contentious, though some may find your view, it is true that you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face unless you're acting captain. The only true pirate crew left, and Limsa has some of their cost to hide in a cave. Well said indeed. Alright, I'll meet you with the Admiral. I even provide the venue, the Astalicia. I trust she won't turn down the invitation. Thought myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. Time to remember the pirate powers of Limsa Lominsa are not to be trifled with. But also that ends well. Go to Haratia's timely provocation had the desired effect. Sigurd agreeing to the meeting. Let us hurry back to Limsa Lominsa and pass on the invitation to the Admiral. What are you looking at? That was amazing. Delivery update on my monsters, and they're not here. I'm very upset about it. Okay, I just need it by next Friday. No monsters for me all week. What a sad, sad world I'm gonna live in. No, I meant yes, I'm sorry. I meant yes. Welcome back, my friends. What news is... So they have been stealing crystals from the kobolds. I think we're solving the mystery and securing besides. If I say I accept Sicard's invitation, I would have you join me as my guest. Future limbs on things to the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the Scions present to bear witness. Yep, buddy. You betcha.
Look who's come crawling! Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the Beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right!
Pirates till we die!
What we want, we take! Piracy has no place in our future.
What'd she say?
Pirates have no place. Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlid and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all Laminsons here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel. Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, I accept your challenge.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
Oh, Daddy's mad.
Mr. Captain!
Captain Ilfir!
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Limsa Lominsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. and I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Though I never anticipated a duel, I did foresee that Helfer would intervene, but full glad am I that he did. 'Twould be an shame to kill the boy. Said the Whelp has learned a valuable lesson, and we have made peace amongst ourselves, learning to likewise with our neighbors. Yay, more of these garbage things that I never use. Now I need hardly tell you all the attempt to negotiate with the tribes is doomed, if unless our minds can first rest the grip of the gods. Also in the meeting we seek to arrange with the kobolds Zyradev to free the leader of Titan's influence. Leave it to us, we'll open the ears to reason. You have my thanks. I already pursued. There is something you should know. I had sex with her. Some few years passed when the Sahuagin swarmed at our halls and immigrated our Muslims entered the covenant with the kobolds. To men shall go to the bounty of the sea, the kobolds shall go to the bounty of the land, as in the equitable arrangement, capriciously lacking in detail. Admittedly or not, the wording was ambiguous, and we took advantage of it, moving in to claim the northern reaches of Noska, which the kobolds believed theirs. Bloodshed followed, then bloodshed to answer bloodshed, and on it went till every element of Villanoben bore the stain of our conflict. This is not history, you understand, it's present, fresh, and raw, and with our kindred's blood yet in our hands, we will struggle to regain the kobolds' trust, even should we cure their temper. Admiral, you speak of obstacles we are likely to encounter at the meeting, but as things stand, I see no reason why the kobolds would agree to meeting in the first place. And so we must provide a reason. I'll restore the stolen crystals to them and personally deliver the cargo along with my apologies. Bait, you would welcome us into the midst, not to speak of peace, but to have you at their mercy. And given the wealth of crystals we will bring on wager, they will attempt to summon Titan there and then. Meaning the high priest would need to be present, to whom we could administer the cure. Precisely, he is the fish I would catch, but he will not be alone. Nay, he will have guards on hand, and we will lay down our lives to protect him. Yet a single death on my kobold side would jeopardize our chance of peace, and then my venture flounders. Yet it need not. What if we were to empty the conqueror's chain, though we would still have to weaken the kobolds that allow us to subdue them, with inflicting lasting harm? The artifact misspread used to take goods and not life. Hi, that would serve well done, Marshal. So, friends, what do you think of our strategy? The effects of tempering are cumulative, and we may safely assume the High Priest's exposure to the primal influence is extensive. It will therefore take a great deal of effort to reverse its effects, not to mention time. Time during which Alice would be defenseless. Even should we all look to her protection, I'm not convinced we would keep an entire army of kobolds at bay. Well, I'm happy to take the risk. It's not as if we have any other choice. Besides, it's what Tesseline would do, and had I not followed her example, we wouldn't even have a cure for tempering, much less a chance to bring peace to Villa Villa. I'm gonna cure the priest or die trying.
Yeah, babe, do it.
I believe in you. And I believe in you too, you and everyone. I know you'll be safe. You'll be safe. It is settled then. We'll see the preparations to make our camp overlook. We will join you there soon. Thanks. Take my hate vote. Love it. Let's see, we are going there. Look at this fun cloud looking thing. What a weird now. You got this, baby. Alphanode wasn't lying when he said he would be defenseless, so I'm counting on you to give me the time I need. Your sole purpose will be to keep you out of harm's way, so leave it to us to focus on your own task. Indeed, should you want for you three, you need only say the word. Gaboo! Did you follow us here? That's something important. I want the High Priest express state to say, please let me come, please. Gaboo's gonna be the one who saves us all. I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous. I need you to promise me you'll stay here. It's safe, alright? No, Gaboo will not stay. My apologies, Sarita. It took time to secure our audience. All unfounded as expected. At the mention of my returning the crystals in person, the kobolds suddenly remembered how keen they were to be reconciled. And so, in the glorious spirit of cooperation, they were received by Patriarch Zada, the Second Order, who awaits the pleasure in Naval. If you are ready, let us proceed to Ugamaru Mines at once. Stockings. Where'd you get those from? Those are sweet. Alright, where are we going? Oh, good old fates. What? Move, move. I'm running through here too. I raised the level in here. No, I was doing this Beast Tribes. If you have to Ilberis to our core, should you make a summon of Titan as I anticipate will halt the ceremony and retain him. At this, all hells will break loose, and you'll have an army of kobolds to entertain until Alice's work is done. Just remember, none must die. You weaken them, and let Ein Azar do the rest. It's time. Stay the course, my friends. I spy calm orders beyond the squall. Sink to 80. I guess you could be higher than level 80, huh? I guess you could.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwyb Blufistvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye, just as we thought.
Now, Alisaie! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
You tell him, baby.
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
We must protect Alisaie!
You're in my sights. You're in my sights.
you are, Alize.
I need more ether! Just a little more!
Oh my goodness. No, no, not Marshall. Ugh. Oh, we're almost there. Absolutely. I made my decision before I cared about what it cost me. Limsa will have its peace. Admiral. Stop locking on. Where you at, girl? I'm right here. Make it a living this time, I promise.
Yes, this will do. Here I go.
Angela!
Did it work?
What? What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
Why would I do such a thing?
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
Patriarch, please listen to me. Heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it, and you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already, so please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would...
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact! Violated, breached, broke! Unready as we were! What choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None. And I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Laminsans, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt. And any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again.
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting. Knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastman. Just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world. If you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die. Though it isn't much, My life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gaboo does. And I will trust him.
Aw, Gaboo.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful.
Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Look at that mount. It's a big fat cat. That is cool. Twould seem we have found our way forward with the kobolds. Next we will help the Second Order to free their tempered brethren from thraldom. Theirs is far from the only order, of course, and it will take no small amount of time to effect to reach the rest. But reach them we will, however long it takes. I would say that I was in your debt, but that has long been true, so instead I will say thank you for helping us plot a new course, not only for Limsa Lominsa, but all the Eorzea.
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
What in the world is that?
What in the world is that?
A tower.
You can see it too, then? I feared I was losing my wits. One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it was just there.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seedseer my regards. The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Huh.
Nothing more is known, only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Ala-Mhigan front are on highest alert.
Oh shoot, how many hours has it been? I gotta start cutting these. 2:23. Alright, after this we gotta take a short break.
Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Ala Mhigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Okay. Okay, we'll be back in a minute.